Gamma Java students, in this video, we will provide information and details about the course Amazon Web Services Data Engineer Associate. It's my pleasure to present you Pushkar Jethwa. He is our trainer who will be leading this course. Please, Pushkar, tell our students more about yourself, your experience, and how many years you have been working in the IT industry.
Yes. Thank you, Gargana. Hello, everyone. My name is Pushkar, and I will be your trainer for your session, which is AWS Data Engineer. I have 14 years of experience in the industry, having started in 2010 as a .NET instructor, then quickly upgraded to Microsoft and AWS Cloud Platform. And in last 10 years, most of my interest lies towards OpenAI, machine learning, data engineering, and all these cloud technologies and all the new platforms to work with. Now, apart from all the skills which I have, I always like the teaching process. I like to make sure that the individual who are going to read about technologies, they understand the concepts very well. My job is to simplify the topics and help you understand, at the same time showing you a lot of demonstrations and providing you with the real world demonstrations and practicals.
Great, thank you very much. And please tell us, according to your observation, what is demand for such professionals like Amazon Web Services Data Engineer Associate?
Well, in the recent last 5 to 8 years, I have observed that the demand for data engineers is, it's like at the top right now. It's currently skyrocketing. Organizations around the world are relying heavily on the data, and they want experts who knows how to make business decisions, and they can handle the data at a large skill sets, right? From technical to financial to healthcare, any sector you can think of, every industry is looking for data professionals, right? Who knows how to harness the power of data effectively, right? And this course is a very fantastic opportunity to position yourself at forefront of this high demand field.
Thank you very much for your explanation. And please tell us a bit more about the course. What topics will be covered and what practical exercise it will include?
Right. So in this course, we are going to deep dive on the range of essential topics, which are specifically tailored for the aspiring data engineers, as well as those who are getting just started with data engineering. Right? To give you a small idea, like we'll start with data modeling, where we'll see how to learn and design and structure databases, right? How to implement best practices, which will introduce the optimizing data storage and data retrieval solutions. Having said that, we'll also focus on ETL operations, like how to master the extract, transform, and load operations using the data pipeline technologies available in AWS cloud services that we're going to look into. At the same time, applying transformations and then saving the data back to the relevant storage consoles. Now, we are also going to focus on the big data technologies available on AWS, which are like Amazon Redshift, AWS Glue, and Amazon EMR. We are going to look into. We are also going to focus into data warehousing. So we'll basically start with understanding the principles of data warehousing, and then we'll see how to implement data warehousing solution on AWS platform. And then towards the end, we'll be looking into the data security, exploring some of the best practices, like how to secure data, how to classify data, how to implement encryptions in data, and make sure that our data is compliant as per the industry and organization requirements. Now, in this course, apart from all the topics, practical exercises will be a very key component of this course, which will allow you to apply whatever topic we have learned in a real world scenarios, right? You'll work on the projects and the labs which will simulate actual data engineering tasks which you're going to perform in the real world environment. And this course towards the end, which will ensure that you gain practical experience and confidence in your skills.
Thank you very much. And please tell us how would you define the prerequisites for this course? What skills should potential students already have to get the most from this course?
Prerequisites of this course are actually pretty straightforward, right? You just need a foundational understanding of like what is basic programming, right? Like first of all, having an understanding about how to write SQL syntax, that will be really, really helpful. If you already have experience on working in SQL data warehouses, that's also really going to help. Now, having knowledge on Python language is really, really helpful because we'll be dealing with Spark clusters, So there you will write your notebooks in Python languages, right? Having basic understanding of cloud concepts, specifically AWS cloud platform, is very well appreciated. And a basic understanding of like what is database and what is relational databases, NoSQL databases, and different data formats which we are going to uh, work with. Having knowledge on those things is very well appreciated. Thus, at the end, this course doesn't expect you to have an expertise in all this technology. Having a very good foundational understanding and a little bit of hands-on experience will also go a long way.
Great. Thank you very much. And what international certificate will our students get after successfully passing the exam at the end?
Yes, at the end of this training, when you will complete the course and then you'll appear for certification, you'll actually receive AWS Certified Data Analytics Specialty certification here. This is internationally recognized certification, which will ensure that you have the skills and the knowledge which is required by data professionals around the world in organizations, which will give you a significant boost in the job market.
Thank you very much, Pushkar. And please tell us what international certificate will our student get after successfully passing the exam at the end of the course?
Yes, at the end of the course, you'll receive a AWS Certified Data Analytics Associate certification, and this certification is very well recognized around the world because this certification ensures that you have the skills and knowledge required by the data engineering professionals around the world, right? Specifically working on AWS platform, which will give you a significant boost in the job market.
Great, thank you very much. And the last question for you is, what can be the next step for the students after they take this course?
Well, there are multiple courses we can opt for. Like, for example, from here, you can actually move to AWS Machine Learning Specialty certifications and course if you're interested into that. You can also advance to AWS Security course after that.
Great. Thank you very much, Pushkar, for taking the time to speak with us. Your experience and advice will be great resource for our students as they consider their options. Thank you again, and we look forward to seeing you in this training. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.